What up, everybody? AKB4I here. So we got, I'm a month late to it, but we got B.A.P or B.A.P, Wake Me Up. So I know this is a really good song. I've been told it's a great song that makes you think, and it's probably going to be a bit deeper than a song like That's My Jam. So let's go. In the bamboo tree. TS. 15 up. Okay. Is this supposed to be like a struggle? Oh, hello. Wake me up. Suppress my limits. Oh. Just the grinding. Trying to find out who you are. Or has grown up. Is this talking about like depression and anxiety? Boiled in a pot. Damn, look at that spin. Trying to look pretty to people's standards. You never can achieve it. There's always people who'll say stuff. Cluttered puzzle. This is really dark. But it's almost like this is like a song, like a ballad or an anthem. It's mostly about their voice. I took over you. His voice. The gray cities. Living through the same old, being brainwashed. Yeah. Taking drugs to make yourself feel better, free yourself from it all. You take drugs, and then you have to take drugs to get rid of the symptoms or the, what do you call them? After effects of the original drugs. Side effects. Oh my god. Oh my god, was it that they committed suicide? He went to sleep, wake me up. Emotion revolution. Emotion revolution. It's okay to feel a certain way and shouldn't listen to what society says. Dang. It's an old Beamer, isn't it? That's strong. Especially the young generation, right? There's so much pressure. Yeah, there's a rose theme going on here. Give everything I got in this moment. Find the hidden truth. Emotion revolution. I feel like they deliberately used, they found actors who are of all creeds, all races, because it's not a subject to one culture. And this song is fire, by the way. I'm just a little shocked. I'm just trying to interpret everything. It's okay to let go a little bit. Don't be brainwashed into doing what everybody else does because it makes people happy. It's okay to stop and just smell the roses. Get it? Like, you know, just take a stop, take a break. Oh my god. Like, think about it. There's, especially in Asia, I know there's a taboo for having like mental illnesses, like, you know, depression, anxiety, paranoia, all those kind of, I guess, mental illnesses aren't really recognized, or if you're the weirdo, you're cast away. So instead of doing anything about it, you bottle it up until something bad happens, and you just want to wake up from this miserable dream of not being able to cope with it. So this is almost an anthem for those saying it is okay, an emotion revolution, that it's okay to let people know these weaknesses you have so you can get help, so you can relate with other people, and that you aren't alone. Like, I personally, the only thing I guess I could struggle with is anxiety occasionally, and maybe a little bit of depression here and there, but everybody does, but not to the level that you see some unfortunate people go through. And especially nowadays with all the pressures on society, you have to be dressed a certain way, you have to look a certain way, you have to get certain grades, you have to go to certain schools. It's really difficult because if you can't meet any of those, it's almost like you're regarded as trash or a failure. I went along the route of, going to school, going to college, graduated, and I was lucky enough that I studied something I really enjoyed and would do it again. But not everybody's lucky enough where they study something that they enjoy, first of all, and that whatever they study, if they do go, they even can make money or get a job from, right? You have to, you get those talks from your parents if it's like, oh, you want to be a photographer, you want to be an artist, and then you have those people. And usually it's from a good place where they're like, but is that realistic? They believe in your goals, but they want you to support yourself. So it's now this debate of, is it okay to do what you want or do what everybody else expects you to? And is it okay to let people know that you aren't perfect in this world that we try to achieve perfection by seeing all these models, all these people on the TV, all these certain, jobs and glamorous careers, instead of just being yourself? Where people look at you weird if you bring up anything of depression or anxiety in the conversation, because they're always like, oh, here we go, more drama. But it's really not the case. They're hitting all the real strings with this one. It's like they know what they're talking about because it's something so real. It's not like a dream world with guys running around with a relationship going well or going sour, which is a part of life, but this is more of the psychological, the more, pertinent part. Not everybody is happy all the time, and this is a way to let you know that it's okay. They're taking drugs in the music video, and usually in this nowadays it's you take drugs, you have side effects, you take drugs for those side effects, and it's this loop. It's you're taking these maybe because you're getting anxiety, you don't know how to cope with it, you're bottled up. So it's okay. It's okay to talk to people, and I think that's what the whole card that says emotion revolution is about. It's okay to let your emotions flow and not bottle them up, because bottling them up is the worst thing to do. I think there's a balance. There's, bottling up your emotions, and then there's just being overly, just outward with your emotions. And I think in the middle, there's a spot that we all need to achieve. Right now, we're too close to the bottling up, because if we get near that center point, I think it'll be great because you're able to express your emotions, but at the same time still think reasonably and understand people and where they come from, because they may have different views than you, and that's okay. If you're overly emotional, you may just immediately shut down their views without actually understanding or trying to even get where they're coming from. So I think what it is we have to come to the middle and understand that it's okay to have emotions, but it's also okay to just understand other people without letting your emotions get in the way of understanding them. Oh my god, I think I need to listen to That's My Jam after this to make myself feel better. But this was a great music video, and I'm so glad a lot of you have requested this. I record once a week, so I saw it and I was like, I really want to get to it, but I don't have time, but I finally did. So I'm really glad, and thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe, and also give me any more suggestions of deeper songs that hit here rather than here, I guess, but in a different way. Till next time, bye.